And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon White Wedlocke Challenge. Aw, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just getting some exercise because it is gym day. Aw, yeah. And just like with any regular gym day, I've had my pre-gym smoothie. Oh man, it's gone down a treat. And I'm ready, I think. We've got an Ice-type gym coming up ahead. And so naturally, I think Dysprosium is definitely the Pokemon to be using in this circumstance. Now, from what I know of, there aren't many Ice-type lines in this game. I think you've got the Vanillite line. Hey, I've messed those guys up. Oh, actually, can they correct themselves? Oh, they did. Wow, crazy. So you've got the Vanillite line, you've got the Cubchoo line, and you have Beartic. Oh, that's part of the Cubchoo line. I meant to say Cryogonal. You've got Cryogonal too, so there are quite a few lines, but not too many, and they're all pure ice. I can't remember off the top of my head if there's anything else, so Dysprosium, I think you're in a pretty good position in this gym, but we'll not count our chickens, of course. Hold on. I know we have 2 experience shares, but I don't know if the experience share's already on something. It isn't, okay. We still have 2 for some reason. I don't know why this game's done this. So my hope is that we can use Dysprosium in this ice gym, and we're going to wreck face. Tin is also an option, so we'll have to consider using him, but we're just going to go straight on in there. I feel like I'm ready. It would help if I knew where the gym was, but here we go. Ah, yeah, it's time. Oh, it's so cold. Please take this fresh water. We've just got so many, man. We ordered so many stock. Ice can be melted with fire or shadowed with fighting. Well, I have both of those. Or you might want to smash into dust of rock or steel. Basically, it's a bad defensive type. Alright, this gym's pretty wild because you can go, whoa! But that means that there's a puzzle to be figured out here. And I think that we actually have to rearrange this structure here. But I can't remember how you do it. So, it's puzzle time. So I guess we do this. Alright, this is a karate guy? Well, maybe you have ice types, who knows? I guess we'll find out. Well, well, if you are feeling dizzy because of the gym machines, I will stand in your path. How rude of you. I just want to access this gym leader, and here you are in my face. Grant. Cubchoo. I was kind of wary that because you were a black belt, you had some sort of fighting type, but I guess it's not to be. We're gonna, ooh, endure her. That makes me wonder what else you know. But I'm hoping that this damage is sufficient. We may as well return. I wonder what else it knows. Maybe it has reversal. I guess the risk I'm playing with doing this is that if Dysprosium does take a hit, I'm kind of relying on Dysprosium knocking out everything immediately, but if Dysprosium does take a hit, we're in a bit of a problem. So I guess I'm pretty sure that Brycen's highest level is a Beartic. And if it has Endure as well, I don't really know what to do. Now, I suppose this is a good test. Dysprosium, can you outspeed Cryogonal? You can. And these things, they're either really defensive or really special defensive. Either way, they did not take that Fire Punch very well, so that's a very good sign. Oh dear me. Oh me, oh my. Now I'm hoping I can avoid lots of trainers here. Being fired into the air by cannons and spinning on the ice many times. It's difficult to get badges, I know, right? There's so much physical exertion. I think I can avoid this trainer. Nope. I was lied to. Alright, how's it going? Let me battle with you, if I must. As long as I don't get anyone above level 39, I'm okay. It's a solitary Cryogonal. I'm sure some of you know this, but I'm pretty sure Cryogonal, it went first, okay, but it has Ice Beam, which is fine. But Cryogonal can learn Attract, despite not being of any gender, so I don't know why it knows that move. Very bizarre. And Dysprosium's almost level 39 already, so we might want to switch. But we won't do it just yet. We'll see how well we can go through this gym. But we do need to heal you, so let's give our fire type some water, because that sounds like a fantastic idea. And we'll... Oh my gosh, what if you fell down that? What would happen? We may never know. Alright, well, we're not going to over-level Dysprosium from this guy, so we'll see how it goes. I always calm myself and choose the critical moment in the battle. I, by the way, punch the desk instead. So maybe I'm trying to own my black belt skills. Cubchoo! They don't have Bear Tick. That makes me kind of nervous about what these things can do. I think if you don't fight too many Croagnon, we're okay, because those guys will give a lot of XP. I guess the downside to Dysprosium is that you cannot burn anything unless you have like Will-O-Wisp or something. That's not going to happen. What? No way! I can't believe this. Being calm and having no emotion are different. Brycen rejoices quietly and he grows quietly in rage. Oh, don't want to mess with him then. Let's not do that. I may have done something dumb, which is not uncommon for me. Yeah, I don't really know what I've done here. So there's a trainer there. I wonder if there's another trainer to be faced. Looks like there might be. Well, we're probably going to have to face you anyway, so let's just do it. The problem is never whether you can battle or not. Unless you have fainted Pokemon, it's whether you will battle or not. And clearly I'm trying to avoid all this, so I guess file me under the not category. Hopefully it makes no difference though. Another Cubchoo. These things... like... Is that... Oh, I guess it is, like, snot, I guess. I thought it was like... Some Pokemon have parts of their body that shouldn't be parts of their body. Ooh, Vanillish. Alright. We'll see how much XP this thing gives, I guess, it's very easy. Fire Punch! Let's melt that ice cream. I did have a Vanilluxe on my team way back when I originally played White. It's the only time I've ever beaten the game fully. I've messed up. I've just... No, actually, no. Well, I was trying to see if I could go there, but I guess I can't. Hold on, let's use our brains here. I guess maybe we'll do this and see what happens. Alright, and we can do this. Bloop. Nah, that wasn't so bad. I got this. Yeah, I used a Vanilluxe on my team, and it served me quite well, to be honest. Oh, there are more trainers to be had. I guess... Ooh, we could try Tin out. We've not really got much choice. Dysprosium is nearing levels. Alright. Come along, Tin. Let's see how well you can do here. The slippery frozen floor is perfect for improving your sense of balance. As long as you don't fall into the bottomless abyss below. Seriously, I don't know how this is stored in the gym, and I hit my hand on the desk again. This bodes well. Oh right, you have actually upgraded from a slap tin, so that's good. But the bad news is that you're pretty slow. But it went for acid armor. I don't know if I'd want an ice cream with acid on it. Right, the question is, can you knock this thing out regardless of its acid armor? You cannot. There we'll Brick Break again. Okay, it just likes its real acid. Well, Tin has no qualms with such things. Alright, so that went pretty well, Tin, although you didn't actually take a hit, so we'll never know. Oh, Nichium's level 39. Yeah, man, that's what I want to see. Okay, my question is, I think I want to get rid of Ominous Wind. Because Hex could be useful if I Toxic or Will-O-Wisp, it will do more. Whereas Ominous Wind is very... It can get the stat boost, but Shadow Ball is definitely something that I would rather you have, Etrium. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. And a second Vanillish. If it doesn't use Acid Armor, you've got this, Tin. Break. Let's go for Ice Beam. Okay, how well can you take this? Oh, that was no problem. It should be enough, and it is. Excellent. Bricks are bricks. We need to get that experience share of each room before I forget. It's entirely possible. Now I'll give you the rockiest of helmets. And who will get the experience share? Why don't we give it to Oxygen? I'm thinking of who has the hardest time training. Actually, maybe it's Dubnium. I don't know how well Dubnium trains. Yeah, I've changed my mind. How about we give Dubnium the experience share, which are 2. Because once we get to Brycen, we're going to go and get him to level 39. Whether or not we need it is irrelevant. I'm doing it anyway, because you can never be too careful. If I've learned anything from Elise's gym, it's that it's always good to train everyone else up just in case. Alright, so we want to go here and then give it the old spin-a-majig. And I guess do this. And we can face this fine fellow. Yeah, we'll keep Tin out. This might be the last guy. I'm the king of karate! I've taught my Pokemon moves that they'll use in battle with you. I don't know what that accent was supposed to be. Alright, more of the same, please. Thomas! Oh, well, it literally is more of the same, because it's another Vanillish. Alright, Tin, you've got this, surely. Another well-priced Brick Break and Taunt. I am fine with that. It means I can't get some bulk ups going, man. I can't work it. But I'm sure Tin is fine with that. Nice. And a Cubchoo. These guys like their Cubchoo, huh? I want to know why that is. Well, it's gone, I'm presuming. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Tin. You did it. I'm the king of karate. I'm skillful, but I lose quite often. I don't know why I was hired here. I'm from a fighting dojo in Kanto. This is my global debut, so to speak. Well, no one saw it, and you should probably feel grateful for that. Alright, let's give the old switch-a-majig, and bloop. Like so. Oh, and there's Brycen. So we made it. That's all the trainers. Now, we can safely go and train on Ordino. Whoa! There's a lot of rhyming going on there. So, with that in mind, has it actually stopped raining? It's a Christmas miracle. Alright, so let's get on to level 39. Hopefully, this will not take long. We've got to get the lucky egg going. No. So, once everyone's level 39, I will be back, and we will take on the 7th gym. So, back to the old haunts. I'll see you guys once I'm done. We're ready. Well, we're almost ready. Gotta give everyone the relevant items. And also, Dysprosium. This, my friend, is planning, at least anyway, to be your fight. We're going to give you the charcoal, which might not make too much sense because you already hit so hard. But the plan is, which is kind of weird because I'm usually a quite defensive player of this game, but actually doing Nuzlocke challenges that limit you like this, with item limits and stuff, it makes you sort of find a balance between the two, and I think I'm finding my offensive edge. Now, this strategy essentially relies on me one-hit KOing everything of Brycen's. And I know that apparently Corriganor are faster than Dysprosium, but I think Dysprosium might outspeed the other two of his Pokemon. I don't know. But there's not much else we can do anyway. You are definitely the best choice. The only other consideration I had was Tin. Because you're slower, you run the risk of being hit for a lot. Your defenses, I don't think, will hold up even with the Eviolite. Although with that being said, we'll give you the Eviolite anyway, because there's nothing else that can use it now. And Etrium, what was your item? You have the Rocky Helmet. We don't need the Lucky Egg anymore, Oxygen. We'll give you... where's our Expert Belt? There we go. There is a reason for that, which I'll get round to in a second. Titanium. I guess we'll give you Mystic Water. Oh, hello. And then we'll give Dubnium the Sharp Beak. You got a lot of flying type. Well, actually, you do have a lot of flying type moves, but only one of them actually does damage. But we'll give you it anyway. So, the only other thing I wanted to check is if we have any suitable TMs. And I know we have Brick Break now, so I think we should teach this to whatever can learn it. Titanium, you can learn it. Well, we may as well teach you it. We can always reteach whatever else. We'll get rid of Return. For now, we can always, again, reteach this. Now, what else can learn Brick Break? I think only Dysprosium can, and obviously Tin, who already has it. I don't think Dysprosium needs it. So, what else could we teach, I suppose? I don't think anything else is going to be terribly useful. Or be moves that we can even learn, so there's that. Nothing can learn Flash Cannon, right? I think we established this. That would be really cool to teach on something. And Rock Smash is just not going to happen. And then the last thing, I'm pretty sure I just said that, but we also have to check how many healing items we have. How many Hyper Potions? We have 8. I think we'll get one more to make it 9, and then I'll know where I stand. And these guys sell Fire Blast too. I mean, it's not going to be relevant now, but I did just remember that. Now I wonder... I'm thinking ahead of myself here. You know what? We'll just take on this gym. And I think we're going to be okay. But let's not count our chickens. Dysprosium, you with the charcoal. Dubnium, you have the sharp beat, just in case, I guess. We basically just have to rely on solid damage, or you could always Feather Dance. Now, the only main concern I think I have, one is, well, there's two actually. One is that Cryogonal is probably going to be faster than you. Well, that's not the gym. Cryogonal is probably going to be faster than you, Dysprosium. You're just going to have to take a hit from that thing, depending on what it knows. It could know anything. I could put the Quick Claw on, but I think ultimately Charcoal will work better. So there's that. I guess it entirely depends what it does as to how we handle it, and there's not much I can really do. But the other thing I'm curious about is, I know Beartic can learn Surf, and if it knows Surf, that's going to make things interesting. I don't really know how I will handle that, but we'll find out if it does have Surf. If it doesn't, then we're okay. So this could be relatively straightforward, or it could be a lot more challenging than I'd anticipated, but this is about as prepared as I'm going to be. We'll see how it goes. Of course, we've got another thing of puzzles to do, because someone reset them for some reason. I don't know who in their right mind would do this. Doesn't seem very sporting, but what am I to say? Brycen is kind of odd, because he usually... And another reason why this game is really good is I feel like all the gym leaders have their own personalities. Being the case that they all seem to come out from where their gym is, except I don't think that's the case of Brycen. I think they kind of make up for it in Black and White 2, where they give him stuff to do. But anyway, we're here now. Now, for those who've watched my Nuzlocke before, they'll know I don't always have the nicest times with Ice-type trainers, but I'm kind of confident. We'll see how this battle goes. I just want to double-check, just in case, how Tin is holding up. You've got the Eviolite, you've got Brick Break. That's as good as you're going to get. Alright, Dysprosium, I'm hoping this strategy works. Here we go. You appear to be ready to face a gym leader. Then, bring it. Alright, Dysprosium. Now, I would have thought he might have a Vanillux. I'm okay with it only being Vanillish, though. Let's Fire Punch. In the worst case scenario, we have Flare Blitz. Well, that was easy. Pokemon 1 down. Beartic. Now, the fact that you're sending it out next makes me think you have Surf, but I'm going to go for it anyway, because there's nothing else I can do. Come on, Dysprosium. I need to do super mega damage. Oh yeah, Dysprosium. Wow, the punch of fire, and lastly, Cryogonal. Now this thing might outspeed you, Dysprosium, so this could be interesting. Extreme conditions really test you and train you. They sure do. Oh, you are faster. Come on, Dysprosium. That was probably the easiest gym battle you're ever going to see in your life. Nice one, Dysprosium. I was worried for nothing, mate. The wonderful combination of you and your Pokemon. What a beautiful friendship. I'm sorry, Brycen. What was that? In honor of your stout heart, I will give you this. Oh, wow, that's a pretty solid badge right there. We did it. Oh, man, I'm so glad I have Dysprosium. That battle could be so much different, but because I have Dysprosium, that was really easy. You have 7 badges. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This TM will convey my regard for your accomplishments. Frost Breath. Well, I'm probably never going to use this in my life. I'm sorry. A move that always results in a critical hit, Frost Breath. Well, I'm sure that you would have used that if I'd given you the opportunity, but I did not. Alright. Let's get on out of here. I don't even have to heal or anything. That was crazy. Good job, Dysprosium. And we're ambushed. Proton, I've been talking to Bianca, and I'm wondering, since we left November Town, has something about me changed? Yeah, you've become a murderous jerk. Think about what I want to do, and think about what I should do. It felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger, or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know anymore. Hey, cheer up, Sharon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Gosh, it's not all about you, you know. But you know what? This time I'll go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Well, whilst you guys are moping around, I'm getting 7 badges without losing a single Pokemon or even getting hit. Who are you? Us? I'm Bianca and this is Sharon. I know you are there. Why don't you show yourselves? Dun dun dun. Impressive, Gym Leader of Icarus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows, and not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak to only with Proton, but so be it. Getsis has a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It is there that our Lord N waits for you. Now, our mission is complete. Dragon Spiral Tower? What's going on? I felt like you could have just delivered a letter or something. But tell me. Oh, now hang on. Young man, if you're here for Gym Challenge, just hang on for just a bit. I've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going too. Dragon Spiral Tower is to the north here, right? Alright. I guess Brycen does do something. Well, there you go. Whoa, what should I do, man? For now, I have to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. I just like giving in the peer pressure. Alright, and, you know, before we end the episode off, we're also going to go there. But we're not going to do too much. But if you remember, we left this area before because there wasn't anything there, and I'm just going to have a quick look to see if we can catch something. Oh, hey, Proton! How's it going? Oh, Proton, and you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to Professor Juniper, I gotta go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life, and it also resulted in a lot of my Pokemon being stolen, but I'm still grateful to her for some reason. Is that right? Grand. Actually, we should chat later. Proton, Bianca, here's the lowdown, man. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. Brycen and that young man, I believe his name is Sharon. The two of them went after Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's Dragon Spiral Tower? We need this exposition. I guess you'd be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. Dragon Spiral Tower is so tall since long before a universe founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person seeking truth to appear. That's what is said. I mean, who knows really? Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join a fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too. Don't worry, Proton and Sharon are both really strong, and they've been Team Plasma before on numerous occasions. But I'm not all that strong, actually. I admit it. I'm not very strong, so I was thinking it would be nice if I could stay and be your bodyguard. That's a way to pitch yourself as a bodyguard. Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. I don't know why. But for you, Proton, it's up to you. Climb the tower. That's all I can give you, but it might help you rest. An old gâteau. Ooh, nice. I'm going to turn that down. Still, what could Team Plasma be after? Well, I've changed my mind, to be honest, because I don't know what's up ahead. I feel like this is a nice conclusion to the episode. We destroyed Brycen. 3 moves, and we get a badge. Oh boy, so that was a good time, but there's rough times up ahead. Team Plasma, once again, are on the prowl. We might want to consider training before then as well. Undecided. But I think that is where I'll conclude today's events. So... until next time, my friends and loyal followers, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.